Well, let's jump right into this week's estate sales. The first one of the day, I found kind of a neat old tuner. Not sure what it's worth or if it works. It might be fun to play with, but I do find a really nice oscilloscope. It would really be fun to play with. It looks like it should work, but nah. And what do I spy? There we go. It's my first Garfield in a while. A nice little game. And I spy this. I see a McNugget buddy in the bag, so I go ahead and snatch that up. And some vintage Happy Meal toys. And always digging through the VHSs, see what I can find. And look at that. Another Ernest video. It's not Ernest Scared Stupid, so it's probably not worth anything. But I spent $10 on all that. And maybe I'll come out with a little bit of profit there. It was fun picking through that though. So I head on to my next one. Yeah, see a book I want. They're only charging $1 for all the soft covers here. So why not pick up the Calvin and Hobbes? It's one of my favorite comics. Very nice gun safe. I kind of need one, but I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about if $800 is a good price or not. And I had the Goodwill. Don't see a whole lot. An old Carnival glass, but for $7.50, that's probably what it sells for. Not interested in that. And I've got to check these for an uranium glass, but nothing in there is glowing. They have this store pretty organized. I always like to swing by the shoe section, see if there's any quality brands that I could resole and bring back to life, but there's nothing there, just all cheap stuff. Decided to check out the books, and I see a couple of Harry Potter books, and I check them out. Unfortunately, they've been labeled and written in. But I check out the cover inside here, and it says they're first editions, so there's a whole lot of these that are first edition out there. But yeah, no, I don't know a whole lot about first edition books and how they operate, how they sell them in general. So I figured for $3 a piece, I'll pick them up and learn a little bit. And I don't think I'll make any money on these. But if they were in perfect condition, I probably would. And I head to my next one. A lot of old stuff here. Pretty neat. And I find an ad that's been ripped out of a magazine. It's the back cover of a magazine for a very pen that I use. It's a 1930s Schaefer. So yeah, that's kind of neat. A few bucks. I might frame it and put it in my office. I don't know a whole lot about comic books up here and Mad magazines. A lot of neat old toys. I figured I'd just include all these in the video just to look at them. There's an old Light-Brite. Old Erectors and a whole bunch of Guitar Hero. Seems to be train stuff everywhere. But look what I spy here. And yep, it glows. But the prices are pretty high. So, nah. Pretty common stuff here. But there is a cool little parrot pattern on that I would like to collect, but not for more than a couple bucks a piece. And see a piece of Murano glass. It's pretty easy to tell it from a distance with this luster, but they know what it is and they're charging top dollar for it. So no thanks. And this is what I really wanted. the old Logitech marble trackball, but they want $95 for that old trackball mouse. So too high for me. Oh, so I just head on to the next one. Didn't find a whole lot I wanted to buy the last one. I always like looking at the costume jewelry. I'm no expert, but yeah, I gotta check to see if that's uranium glass. But nope. The vintage costume jewelry market is going pretty crazy right now. It's a lot of high dollar items. I found a little nesting rabbit piece of glass here. It looks like it's selenium. It's glowing under a UV light. It's awful quality, but you know, I might grab it just to see. It's $5. And a really nice pair of pinking shears. I actually kind of need a pair, and they were only asking $2. So I snagged those. And you can see the Garfield game, it's missing one little piece in it, so it's not complete. So mine's probably worth maybe $10. You can see someone's paid $10 plus 15 shipping at the lowest. And then some of these old toys was kind of surprising to me. The Chip and Dale here was, someone was willing to pay $8 plus 6 shipping. And the little blue fry guy from McDonald's Happy Meal was $4 and plus 5 shipping. And the little McNugget, especially the Halloween McNugget buddies, I didn't realize this one wasn't complete. It's missing the little cape. But with the, you know, I just want to collect them and display them for Halloween. So I'm just happy enough with this one. But complete is $10 plus 5 shipping just for that little toy. So not a lot this week, but I had fun going out and about. Looking at stuff, finding all the funny things I find. So yeah, just go out and find something and let me know what you find.